While the ever-increasing popularity of turmeric might make it seem like it's a spice that just burst onto the scene, it's actually been used for thousands of years in certain parts of the world. It's estimated that as many as 1 billion people worldwide use it daily as a spice, but India makes up the bulk of its overall consumption with around 80%, as well as being its number one exporter. So much so that turmeric has been dubbed the golden spice of India. It's not only its taste that has led to its acclaim though. Much research has been done since the 1970s on how it may aid health. Turmeric has been demonstrated to have antibacterial, antiviral, antifungal, antioxidant, and anti-cancer functions. It has also shown the possibility of lowering the likelihood of several malignant diseases, arthritis, Alzheimer's disease, and rheumatoid arthritis. On top of all this, emerging research purports that it may aid in weight loss too. So in this video, we'll be looking at the evidence surrounding this so you can better understand whether it's worth undertaking as part of your diet. But first, as always, please take note of our disclaimer. Turmeric comes from the plant Curcuma longa. Basically, it's rhizomes, which are stems of a plant's bulb that grow horizontally below ground instead of upright, are placed in shallow pans in large iron vats containing 0.1% alkaline water, boiled for about 45 minutes, and then removed from the water and left to dry. After this, they're polished to remove hard surfaces and ground down into the yellow powder. But it isn't exactly turmeric itself that's responsible for its effects. That award goes to curcumin, the most active compound found in the spice. Now, when it comes to curcumin and weight improvement, the clinical trials carried out to date have returned mixed results. For instance, a study by Di Pereiro et al. In 2015 saw that a bioavailable form of curcumin improved weight management in overweight subjects, and a study by Ramani et al. In 2016 distributing 70 milligrams of curcumin daily for 8 weeks among people with non-alcoholic fatty liver disease saw a significant decline in BMI. In contrast, a study by Mohammadi et al. In 2013, incorporating 30 obese participants, found no effect on weight when curcumin was provided. And a study by Yang et al. In 2014, investigating the impact of curcumin extract on weight in patients with metabolic syndrome over 12 weeks, likewise demonstrated no meaningful effect. As such, Akbari and colleagues in 2019 did a systematic review and meta-analysis for better clarity on the subject. It found that of the 21 studies compared, encompassing a combined 1,604 participants, its effect on weight was significant. So it is likely that curcumin does impact weight loss. However, you must remember that in research terms, significant doesn't always equate to substantial. Practically, curcumin could still only offer a marginal outcome on weight loss despite that significance. And this is definitely within the realm of possibility, given that Atakan et al. In 2022 showed only a 0.14 kilo weight loss benefit over 8 whole weeks for a group receiving turmeric over a group that wasn't. Therefore, more research must be done before turmeric can be recommended for weight loss. If you'd like assistance through the already scientifically proven ways though, please click the link in the top right hand corner of the video for our evidence-based and results-backed personalized Plato weight management program, or follow the link in the description. Moreover, another thing to keep in mind is that the vast majority of studies that do show an influence of turmeric on weight loss use supplementation, which brings some problems. Of course, the associated expense is one drawback. But one more is that even though taking a supplement seems like one of the easiest things a person can do, many people have difficulty keeping it up. Some reasons for this are a perceived lack of time, finding it inconvenient when they've 100 other things going on, and simply forgetting about it. In fact, did you know that surprisingly, adherence to even medication for chronic conditions like diabetes or hypertension is only about 50%? So if people's likelihood of taking medicine backed by science is at that level when it comes to managing severe health conditions, you can imagine how little it may be towards continuously taking a supplement with an unknown impact on weight. And what happens if turmeric's effect on weight loss turns out to be minimal, and you do go to the trouble of remembering and following through with it regularly over an extended period, but don't see any results weight-wise subsequently. I think it's reasonable to guess that your motivation to reach your ideal body weight via strategies that are proven to work would probably take a hit. So the associated cost, adherence odds, and potentially decreased motivation are some concerns that attempting to lower weight with turmeric supplementation brings along. Furthermore, taking too much of it isn't good either. The FDA has indeed declared turmeric and its active component, curcumin, as generally safe. But side effects such as an upset stomach, acid reflux, diarrhea, dizziness, and headaches can arise from having too much. Large doses also increase the risk for kidney stones, and it can also negatively interact with other medications you may be taking or negatively impact certain medical conditions you may be managing. This highlights why you should consult your doctor before taking any new supplement. What's your thoughts on turmeric for weight loss? We'd love to hear from you in the comments section down below. Additionally, if you're new here, make sure to like and subscribe to our channel. So, that has been our video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.